want, so I gave her some. Now she doesn't want it? Now you're going to be picky, Marley? Now? All right, I need some butter for this, and I also need some cheese. We're going to put the cheese and the butter in the mashed potato filling. We're going to fill up our little cups here, and I'm going to top it with the mashed potatoes, and it's going to be great. I'm going to add an egg to the mashed potatoes, and that's going to help them not melt. I also want these to be pretty thick. So normally I add a little bit more, cream and milk, or half and half, than I'm going to today. Just not doing it today. That's not the path to happiness on this particular situation. So, nope, not this one. I'm also doing a wide grate on the cheese, because sometimes this angel grate cheese kind of sticks together, and I want this to mix out well. And again, I don't need a ton of cheese. Don't want to use more than I need. I'm going to snack on a little, so I'm going to keep some. But I don't need more than I need. Just a little bit. A little bit of cheese. We're going to use some butter and some cream and an egg. No! It was nothing. It was the bourbon slut sauce, and it lived. No. It was closed. You're a monster. Cheese. What? Those little ones are super strong. Anything has to be strong if it's going to live through me, you know? I want to keep her stuff on display, but I might be too clumsy for that to be a good idea. Moving things. Giving myself space here, guys. This is my compost bag. This goes here. Okay. Things are a little more organized now, so I feel okay. I'll just use this softened butter, actually. I got out some extra butter that I got that was salted, so I wouldn't have to add as much salt, but I think I would rather just use the soft butter and then add the salt. So I added a pretty good amount of butter to this, like a lot. You should know that I've been eating like this the one day that I stream, and then being really careful all the others. One thing I do want to start talking about coming up is like being a little more healthy in what we eat. I think, you have Whey Bread, who's like on the super healthy side, right? Like he clearly is conscious, And then some of us, like myself, maybe get a little too excited about making really good streams at the cost of our waistlines and healthy ingredients. And so I'd really like to start doing some streams to kind of show what I eat the rest of the week. Especially now, because I'm trying to go the other direction, right? Like I let it go too far, and now I got to go the other direction, and that is not fun. Not a fun direction. I think I'm just going to do the cheese and the butter and like a tiny bit of cream. I only want to add an egg because it's such a little amount that I'm making that the egg is going to kind of make it too soft, and I'm worried it'll melt. And I really want this to stand up. Stand up tall. It's going to be so good. Oh, my God. Yes, please, to meat and cheese and potatoes. Okay. And a sheet pan. Somewhere I have like a half size one of these, but I don't really know where it is. So we're just going with it, guys. Great. One piece of the parchment paper right here. Marley, come on now. Yeah, one piece, the parchment paper. We're going to put this right in the middle. I'm going to get my meat sauce. I tried so hard not to make too much, and I think I still actually made more than I needed here. A little bit. Mistakes were made. I'm just trying not to waste a lot, but that's okay, because whatever's left over is going to go in my omelet tomorrow morning. That's how this is working. So, yep. So, here we go. Here we go. And here we go. So, I got my nice meat filling, and I'm going to put my potato on top. It's going to be so good. I'm going to use a piping bag because I'm bougie like that. I don't mean to be bougie like that. I just Really like I like the way it looks when it's all like nice and fancy. What? Getting fancy like Applebee's on date night with that Bourbon Street steak and the Oreo shake. Why? You're the one who said it. You started it. And just make sure this is... I don't really salt that. Shit. I screwed up. It's okay. You can screw up. As long as you own up to the screw up and then you make up for it. I'm going to add some garlic salt. I have this Pappy seasoning. I was going to do regular salt and then I changed my mind. Okay. Doing that over again. Sorry, y'all.